Welcome everyone. This is Job Science, your favorite and most awaiting channel. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel. And let's start with today's jobs. And my all jobs are from Canada. And one thing I want to tell you that these jobs are for all those people who are living in Canada these days and who are Canadian nationals. And these are, by the way, national jobs, and these are not for the international ones. And once again, today's job list. First of all, have a look on my job list today, and that is long haul truck driver, and then drywall installer needed in Canada, and then truck drivers, supervisors needed in Canada, long haul truck driver needed in Canada, supervisor security guards required in Canada, and then healthcare aid required in Canada. So these are my job list today, and I'm hoping you must found something for you as well. And thank you so much for liking this channel, for sharing my videos, and for if you are visiting my channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon as well for all of the latest updates. And I thank you all for all of the love you have shown to this channel, and please, 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 this is a request to watch this video up to the end. I thank you all. I have so many other jobs regarding the same country, and will later on be going to add in my coming videos. So first of all, long haul truck driver, and let's see the details of this job. This is location is Surrey. I don't know whether I am pronouncing it correctly or not. Salary is $25 per hour, and you have to give 40 to 60 hours per week. So this is a heavy vehicle drivers needing, and obviously you must have your driving license with you before applying for this kind of jobs. Permanent and full time, it could be at any time and yet to be start. And as far as requirements are concerned, secondary high school graduation certificate is needing, which is the basic, basic educational level requiring for the applying for this job. So driver's license class 1 or A, an AZ class license, class 1 by 1 F by A license, semi trawler trucks, air brakes, endorsements. So you should know how to deal these things, and you must have these documentation with you before applying. It's an experience. If you have no experience, even in that case you can apply for this job, but I don't know that these licenses can be given for a person who have no experience. Anyways, let's have a look further. So specific skills. So as far as the specific skills are concerned, load and unload goods, receive and relay information to central dispatch, operate and drive straight or articulated trucks to transport goods and materials. So there are, the list of specific skills as far as the drivers are concerned. So please go through them thoroughly before applying. Okay. And then documentation knowledge. So as far as documentations are concerned, accident or incident reports, you need to make a report for whatever the incident has been taken with you, and trip reports, transporter documentation, maintenance and repair reports. You must have the maintenance reports and the transporter documentation as well with you, for because these are the important documents. Any driver can be with them. So inspection report, pre-trip, en route, post-trip, and driver's logbook, bill of loading. So these things are very, very important. These are the needing documentation you must have with you. So weight handling 45 kg up to 45 kgs. Security and safety. So as far as the driver's jobs are concerned, these are pretty sensitive kind of job as far as long haul truck drivers are concerned. So driver's validity license check, driving record check, drug test, criminal record test, basic security clearance, and valid passport. So all these things are very important. So if you are having any difficulty regarding these things, please better not to apply. But if you are clear, if you have no such background, like you have a valid passport and you have a basic clearance certificate as well, and there is no specific drug you are taking, so in that case, please apply. Transportation travel information, willing to travel cross borders, willing to travel to extended periods, willing to travel overnight, valid driver's license, willing to travel internationally. So The person should be, they want a person who is flexible for all hours and at all times. So willing to travel cross borders. So first of all, the cross borders traveling, then the extended periods of traveling, and overnight traveling as well can be the part of your job. And driver's license, valid driver license should be with you. And then own tools, equipment, steel toed safety boots, and hard hat should be with you. And work conditions, repetitive tasks, physically demanding, and attention to detail, overtime required. Work location information, various location, relocation costs covered by employer. And this is important, that this is one of the, one of the benefit, that your relocation would be, funded by the employer. And types of trucking and equipment, tractors or trailers. And then transportation, travel experience, provincial, territorial, long haul. Personal suitability, team player, excellent written communication, and organized. As far as the personal suitabilities are concerned, flexibility must be the part of your personality. So, how to apply? So, if you want to apply, please go through the job list, or sorry, go through the specific skills before applying, and check the credentials as well. Completion of the documents is very important before application. So if you have all of the documents, if you have no criminal record, if you are taking no drugs, so in that case, please apply, and you can contact them by this email address. You can get the further details as well if you want any. And then their drywall installer in needed in Canada. Location is Avenue 97B Avenue, Zure, BC. I don't know the address. Then salary is $27.75 per hour, 40 hours per week. So you have to work for 40 hours a week. In terms of employment, permanent and full time, it could be at any time. Requirements: English, secondary, high school, and 2 years experience is needing. Tools: own tools and equipment. This is drywall installers, and steel toed safety boots and safety glasses and goggles would be with you. An own vehicle, it's a benefit. So work conditions and physical benefits. Physical capabilities: work under pressure, repetitive tasks, handling heavy loads, physically demanding, manual dexterity, hand-eye coordination, sound discrimination, standing for extended periods, walking, bending, crouching, kneeling, large loads, and tight deadlines could be the work conditions, or these obviously needing some physical capabilities as well. Ability to supervise 1 to 2 people. Work location, obviously various location. Personal suitability as far as flexibility, team player, excellent oral and written communication, above all, client focus. And drywall installer and finisher specific skills. So if you want to apply, if you are willing to apply, please read all these specific skills thoroughly, take a screenshot, you can read them even afterwards when you want to apply. And then measure, cut, fit, and install drywall sheets, cut and install metal corner beds to protect exterior corners, smooth out excess, compound and allow coat to dry, apply successive coats to compound. Much more skills are there, although obviously those who are concerned with the field must know the details, must know the specific skills, must know the, the priorities and the protocols needing for this kind of job. So please read them carefully before applying. So if you want to apply, you have that much experience as well, and you know how to do these things, and you think that you have all of the specific skills what they are needing in their employee. So please apply. There is a email address. Please, you can share your resume at the following email address, and you can contact them for any detail. If you want to know anything regarding the job, you can contact them through this email address. And then truck driver supervisors needed in Canada. Location is once again Surrey. Salary is $32 per hour, and 40 to 70 hours. So the time span is much more. You can be work for 40 to 70 hours per week. Permanent and full time could be at any time. As far as benefits are concerned, so they are given you medical benefits. Truck driver supervisor needing job requirements: English, secondary, high school, 2 years to less than experience. So once again, the important thing is specific skills, go through them, train and arrange for training, supervise workers and projects, requisition or order material, equipment and supplies, and many skills they are written, so please go through them. Obviously those who are working in the capacity of supervisor must have some specific duties, obviously. So these are what they want. They have given their a complete picture of their job, what they are needing, what their response, the demands, what their the specific skill they want to see in their employee. This is very important to note that they have no hidden duties for you people. So it's very important that they are very clear. They are much more with the clear body and mind. So please appreciate it and go through all these information before applying. And as far as the type of industry is experience, trucking. So you must have some experience regarding the trucking. They also have mentioned the 2 years experience is needing for this job. Criminal record check, basic security clearance is needed, and steel-toed safety boots, hard hat, safety goggles, transportation travel information, valid driver's license, 1 to 2 people you can, so you need to supervise, flexibility, team player, and personal organization is very important for this kind of title job. And truck driver supervisor needed in Canada. So if you want to apply for this job, please share your CV at the following email address, and you can contact them obviously for whatever you want to know regarding the job. And then long haul truck drivers needed in Canada. There is another job for the long haul truck drivers. So once again, this is the job for the drivers. $25. They are for given. They are given for on only on hourly basis, and you have to work for 40 to 70 hours per week. Permanent and full time could be at any time. Start as soon as possible. So as far as job requirements are concerned, so English, this is very important to note that they are not interested in having any kind of degrees and certification. It means they are not interested in your driver's license as well, because in the last long haul truck drivers jobs, they want to, the person must have, the class one driver's license along with other regard necessary documentation. But they clearly mention they are not needing any degrees or certifications or diplomas, and no experience at all. Even if you have no experience, you can go for the, you can apply for this job. So if you want to apply, so you can. They didn't mention any other information regarding the job. So this is I think so. This is an kind of open type of job. So please apply if you are a driver. If you can drive any heavy vehicle, then you can apply for this job. You can share your resume at the following email address. Please learn all these things now, because this is the need of the time. You should know how to make the resume and how to share through the email addresses. And then supervisor security guards required in Canada. Location is this. Salary is $22 per hour and 40 hours per week. So you have to give 40 hours per week. Terms of employment, permanent and full time. It could be at any time. Start date starts as soon as possible. So it's very, so you have enough time for all these jobs, because there is enough time for the application. So you can apply after have a, after rethinking, or if you want to give another thought to it. And then job requirements as far as supervisors jobs is concerned, then language English, secondary high school graduation certificate, security guard license. You must have security guard license, and they want a person must be with 1 year experience, specific skills, requisition or order materials, equipment and supplies, assist clients, guests with special needs, train staff workers in job duties, and much more specific skills. So if you are interested, please read them thoroughly, take a screenshot. So all the security guards, please be alert and read the text, and please apply. And don't forget to read the specific skills carefully before application, because there is nothing hidden in these jobs. This is very clear thing that they didn't hide anything. So please, you people too have to be very clear towards them, and apply, even if apply in that case, even if you are matching the criteria, whatever is needing by them. So, work setting, security guard agency, worker supervised security guard, security and safety, criminal records checks, and basic security clearance. Obviously, you have to go through that clearance test as well. Work site environment, outdoor, noisy, others. So these could be the your work site environment. It could be air conditioned, it could be outdoors, it could be noisy, combination of sitting, standing, and walking. So as far as physical capabilities are concerned, you need to be physically demanding. Ability to supervise 5 to 10 people can be work. So need to be work under you. And work location information is relocation cost covered by the employer. And it's a good thing in this job that your relocation cost would be paid by your employer. Personal suitability, initiative, team player, judgment, reliability, and organized. So these are the personal suitability in which they are interested. So, how to apply for this job? So, if you want to apply, please share your resume at the following email address and you can contact them for the details if you are interested in this job. This is the job for the security guards. So, please, security guards, if you are in search of job, please apply for this job. My next job is healthcare aid required in Canada. Location is Edmonton. Salary is $18, $18.20 per hour, and you have to work for 16 to 32 hours per week. Terms of employment permanent and part time. Night shift could be so not could be this is time job time is night and start as soon as possible. Once again, you have time for this job, but this is the part time job. English, college, CEGP, another non-university certificate is needing for this job. You must have some diploma. If you do not have any educational certificate, you must have the diploma with you, which is of 3 months to less than 1 year. And whatever the credentials are concerned. So this is healthcare AD, and so it needs first aid certificate, CPR certificate, continuing care assistant certification, healthcare aid certification, nursing aid certificate, basic cardiac life support, BCLS certificate. So there is a list of certification with you. So if you are having all these certification, I think so you can apply only in that case if you have all these certifications. Rather, I don't know okay, if they are entertaining the person who have one or two or no certification. So this could be, you this these information. This is you. If you are interested and you want to apply, so in that case you can ask them about the certification. So experience is 1 year to less than 2 years. The specific skills, bath, dress, and groom patients. You have to take care of the patients, obviously. Weigh, lift, turn, and position patients. You have to weigh them, you have to help them, you have to change their positions. Work setting, group home, and security and safety, bondable criminal record check. Obviously, they could check your, they would be interested in your past record as well. So, work conditions and physical capabilities, repetitive tasks, physically demanding, manual dexterity, attention to detail, combination of sitting, standing, walking, bending, and crouching, and kneeling. So, all these things are, very, very important for the healthcare aid. So then is the transportation. You must have your valid own transportation, valid driver's license, initiative, effective interpersonal skills, flexibility, team player, excellent oral communications, interpersonal awareness, client focus. So these could be your personal suitability. So if you are interested, this is the part-time job, healthcare aid required in Canada. So if you are interested, you are in search of some jobs, though this is the good opportunity. As far as part-time job is concerned, you can apply for this job by sharing your resume at the following email address, and you can contact them whatever you want to know. If any questions you have, you can ask them through these email address. And that was my last job today. I will meet you in the next video with the same country, Canada. I have left it so many jobs. Still, they have enough time for the applications. So we'll meet again with the further the jobs in Canada in the next video. Up till then, please take very good care of yourself. We will meet again in the next video. Up till then, bye bye.